Biden actively pushing us to the brink of a nuclear holocaust, says Tulsi Gabbard as she goes off in the Tucker interview. Former presidential candidate and recently from the Democratic Party. A couple of days ago, she declared her quitting the Democratic Party for various reasons. She was formerly a congresswoman from Hawaii. She appeared on Fox's Tucker Carlson Tonight. On Tuesday, she discussed her decision to leave the Democratic Party. Gabbard, who has proudly served her country in uniform after 9/11, still is with the Army National Guard, announced the very morning of her appearance on Tucker's show that she's exiting the Democratic Party after serving in Congress in Hawaii from 2013 to 2021. Right now, Gabbard was already subject of intense pushback and online hate for her contrarian stance on the Russian-Ukrainian war. She blasted the Democratic Party as an elitist cabal of warmongers driven by cowardly wokeness. In a prior Twitter video post that she made, and she went on to Tucker Carlson to tell him that in the evening appearance that these same leaders are, quote, actively pushing us into the brink of nuclear holocaust. And, she said, hitting on the familiar chicken hawks theme that Ron Paul long emphasized, she said, they may have their bunkers where they'll be safe, but we, the American people, will have no shelter, no place to go, no place to hide, and face the consequences that could destroy all of humanity and the world as we know it. So that's when she detailed reasons for being fed up with the Democratic Party. She said it speaks to the whole environment of fear and those in power, these elitists in power, have fomented to where people are afraid to speak the truth, she said. And she adds, people are afraid to exercise their right to free speech because, hey, you might lose your job, you might be canceled, you might get trashed, and God forbid in Washington you might not be invited to the cool kids party. She's been subject to repeat smears of being a pro-Kremlin, also a sadist, given she met with Syria's President Bashar al-Assad in a controversial 2017 trip at the height of the war for her principled stance of non-interventionism and long-time criticism of the post-9/11 global war on terror. And I'll leave a link below for you for this. You can watch it on YouTube. Her, it's about 4 minutes, and you can watch that. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. This is on Zero Hedge. Tyler Durden. Thank you. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.